give yourself a like
shorter blast zones
shorter blast zones to try to like make that a little easier for yourself. So TSulls getting right to work on Bryce's stock, racking up 51% very quickly. A nice little back air string from him.
Bryce down through his partner there.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like,
is that like a punishment? Like, why didn't you help?
Yeah, pretty much. That up air actually came really close to taking out TSulls. Oh, the lightning kick is going to take out the stock. And that is actually something that is a very crucial part of this matchup. Zelda has a very hard time landing the lightning kick in this game.
But since DDD is so
big, it's like it'll be a lot easier. And something that you'll have to watch out for as well. I'm sure both of them are aware of this. Delibird told me that the way DDD's inhale works is when he spits him out and shoots out that star, the heavier the character that he's shooting out, the more damage and knockback it'll do. So you'll have to watch out for them sucking each other up sometimes and then shooting each other out, because it's actually a pretty good kill move. The one time I teamed with Delibird being a Wario player, Wario actually like took some stocks, like 90% people got hit by the star and died off the top. Okay. So
that's an interesting setup.
Yeah, so Delibird and not Delibird, TSulls and Daenerys actually taking a pretty commanding lead so far.
They're on a rampage.
Yeah, they're on the verge of being up an entire 3 stocks, and it seems like Bryce and Delibird are just having trouble getting things started. Daenerys and TSulls are just not letting them breathe at all.
Now, I imagine as a DDD player, grabbing Sonic is probably pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure TSulls is just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what options DDD has to stop Sonic's
from just running all over the place. So the up air not going to quite do it. Came pretty close. Oh, wow. That was a good mix-up. I thought he was actually going to try to be up there and get Delibird. Oh, and Daenerys is pretty good at doing that. If he notices that you're really comfortable with standing without your shield up by the ledge, he'll do the thing where he just holds down, so it'll like the hitbox will still like exist instead of snapping to the ledge. And it like Zelda's up B, I'm sure everyone knows it. Pretty potent kill move, yeah. So you got to watch out when you're at those higher percents. We saw it just right there. And again, like you said, TSulls is just kind of spin dashed in there for free. Bryce tried to like do a quick tried to do an inhale real quick, and TSulls actually got there before the win box even came out.
So inhale seems to be...
Oh, another lightning kick, but the Gordo that Bryce shot off when he was off stage, actually saving Delibird from what probably would have been another stock loss. So yeah, this is just looking like a very tough time for Bryce and Delibird. They're just taking so much damage. It doesn't seem like they're dealing back too much of their own.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that back throw gonna do it. So Bryce on his last stock. Delibird one good hit away from being out of this match. We'll see if they can do it. I mean, certainly with the amount of rage DDD has.
Oh my God, TSulls!
Oh my God, TSulls is putting on a clinic right now.
Yeah, TSulls is just doing his thing.
Yeah.
And all right, so nice back there.
Yeah, and Daenerys did a really good job. I don't know.
Oh my Lord!
Oh wow. Daenerys did a really good job while TSulls is kind of going to work. He was just keeping Bryce out, and the down throw into up smash is gonna do it. Very nice stuff. You saw them congratulating each other with a handshake. So that was definitely a handshake-worthy match. They were in control from start to finish. It seemed like.
I didn't see any moment in that match where Bryce and Delibird had any
sort of control. Yeah, definitely.
Now it seems to from what I've seen, inhale seems to be the move of choice to deal with Sonic's spin dash. But even then, it takes some time for it to come out.
Yeah,
and Sonic's already in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's slow on startup. You would have to see it ahead of time, and then Sonic has time to react.
Oh, okay,
yeah, I'm just not gonna go in.
So I'm gonna predict. Hopefully, I hope for their sake that some secondaries are gonna come out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know Delibird has a Tauren kind of.
Yeah, he does.
And Bryce has. Does he have a secondary?
He has Wario as a secondary.
Okay, so
certainly Wario. I was talking to you earlier. Wario, he does okay versus Sonic. It's a losing matchup, but it's certainly better than DDD versus Sonic.
No, I definitely do not. From what I've seen, this matchup looks extremely frustrating and hard to deal with.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. They're certainly discussing all their options right now.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure even a stage switch would do it, because it's just Town and City's a pretty big stage, so you'd be able to get out of some sort of pressure on that stage, and it just seemed like they couldn't escape. Right. So it looks like DDD is staying, and they're maximizing their space here on Duck Hunt.
I honestly think they just counterpicked themselves. Sonic or Duck Hunt? That's not a good look.
Yeah.
But
definitely
we'll see.
not.
Maybe they have some DDD tricks that I don't know about. Okay. Good move by Bryce. He's like, I'm giving you rage, Delibird.
Yeah.
Optimizing the rage. Oh, and I see what they do. I think they just attempted what you were talking about with the star.
With the inhale, yeah.
Yeah.
So, good stuff. They're definitely more in this game to start.
Yeah.
The extra space, it seems like, is helping them a lot. And this Gordo pressure on TSulls is pretty nice. Oh, and again, they weren't able to, like, you see the slow startup on so many of these moves. He tried to hit a Gordo out to stop TSulls from coming in, but TSulls got there before they can do anything. And now, ooh.
I mean, this is definitely 110% better than what I've seen last game.
Oh, the inhale, no! But the reflect. Daenerys saw it a mile away and was ready.
Oh, man. Okay.
That was very good awareness from him. Certainly, he's from the Philly area as well. He probably talked to Delibird about that kind of thing all the time.
He probably knew about that trick.
Yeah, and like we were saying, because it takes so long for DDD to do this thing, it was obvious that he was going to commit to that move and then be ready to deflect it. So good stuff from him. They have a pretty good lead right now. Delibird actually creeping up on losing this next stock. Bryce still at a low percent, so if they take these 2 stocks off fast, they're still in this, but they definitely have to get the work quick. And it's the up smash is going to take out stocks, but that's a trade that you're okay with making when you're up by that much.
Of course, you're already in the lead. Mine as well.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this is a little bit of this is pretty much the same of what we've seen last match.
Yeah. It started off really good, but then it just kind of settled back into that same thing.
Yeah, it started off better than last match, but it's kind of looking pretty grim.
Ooh, the down smash going to take out Daenerys across the stage, but still at just 0% on the stock. And Daenerys trying to go for the lightning kick off the down throw, but it sent him just a little too low for it to connect. He got the sour spot on it. Oh, and the reflector on the Gordo, not going to connect to anything, but TSulls just dancing around everything that both of these DDDs are trying to do. Oh, and TSulls actually messing up Daenerys right there. Daenerys tried to go for the down throw up air confirm on DD. Not sure it would have killed with his fall speed and weight, but TSulls actually springed him to mess up the setup. Oh, lightning kick on shield. Excuse me. So they're hanging on to these stocks fairly well.
TSulls with the SD.
Yeah, that's something he definitely needs to work on.
Okay, so his partner didn't die, so that was a favorable trade for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that Gordo not going to do it just yet.
Daenerys hanging on.
Yeah, for dear life. With the amount of raise that he has, a lightning kick might take out Bryce around 60% close to the edge of the stage, so he's going to have to be careful.
Right. Oh, okay.
Down smash gonna establish some space. Blue team with total stage control, but the Gordo right in the face. And with the amount of raise Delibird has, he could probably take out TSulls right now. So they're definitely gonna want to get rid of this stock as soon as they can. But the anti-air up smash gonna take it out, trying to fall with the nair. And now Bryce has a lot of work to do. Certainly not impossible, but not looking very good for him right now. He's gonna have to come up with something.
All right, so TSulls opting to hang back. Oh, never mind. He just. As I say that, he decides to go in.
Oh, Daenerys has got to be careful with these Gordos. He keeps on just getting hit by them. And that was pretty good setting up the side B, the neutral B for Reflector. And good up air to get rid of the pressure. But TSulls right there, down throw, up smash.
Combo. Oh my god.
Not going to do it just yet. DDD being the hardest character to kill off the top. And just got to TSulls shielding that. That probably would have taken him out, even though Zelda's on the lighter side. And 92% that with the amount of rage he had, probably would have did the job. Down smash, reading the roll. TSulls going for the pivot grab, but just barely misspacing it. And Bryce has a chance at this. He has full rage right now. A good hit will take out either TSulls or Daenerys and then open it up for him.
Right. Yeah, DDD rage is nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, because he was gonna regrab, he tried to do the up B onto the stage to kind of do a mix up, but TSulls had himself spaced perfectly well.
Yeah, he's seen it a mile away.
Yeah. So good stuff from TSulls and Daenerys. They look pretty solid as a team. I don't know if they've teamed together often, but they certainly looked like they knew what they were doing there.
For sure.
The synergy was there. They had complete control pretty much from start to finish game 1, and then game 2. For most of the game they did. It was obviously pretty close at the end because Bryce put in a lot of work on his last stock, but ultimately taking that out pretty handily.